Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lazy DIY. I'm starting with a paper lantern and this Luau banner that I got from the Dollar Tree. The directions are on the back and it's really simple to put together. You get 2 of these in a pack, so really instead of $1 you're paying 50 cents a piece. That is such a great deal, and really I want cute decorations, but I don't want to have to spend a bunch of money on them. I'm taking this Luau banner apart and I'm just going to use the flamingo for now. My plan is to glue these little felt flamingos to the paper lantern. Sounds easy, right? I started with Mod Podge, but that didn't work, it wouldn't stick. Then I switched to Elmer's glue. Again, didn't work. The felt was just soaking up the other adhesives. So I broke out my trusty glue gun, and finally I had a winner. Pink flamingo paper lanterns. So cute, Dollar Tree DIY luau party decor, right? Because hot glue cools so fast, I started with the head and the body, and then I went back in for the legs. I let the glue cool for a second, and then I put my hand inside the paper lantern and just pushed from the inside and the outside to make sure it was on really, really well. These are already so cute just as is, and one might stop there, but not me. I found the most adorable little confetti flowers. FYI, all of this is from my Dollar Tree haul, and I'll put a card here for you in case you want to watch that video also. I talk a lot about upcoming projects I have planned in that video. Once I figured out how I wanted to arrange my flowers on the lantern, I just put a little dot of glue on and then pushed them on from both the inside and the outside at the same time. Make sure you remember to wait a minute first so that you don't burn your fingers. Again, could have stopped there, but I felt like it still needed something, and what I really wanted to do was make some tiny little tassels to put around the bottom out of hot pink yarn or hot pink string, but I didn't have any of that. So I grabbed this hot pink lei that I also got at the Dollar Tree. I cut it and used hot glue at the ends so that all the flowers didn't fall off of the string. I counted down 6 flowers and I hit it with the hot glue again. I made a nice long thick line of glue and then I cut right in the middle of it once it was dry. I put a little dot of glue on the very bottom of the paper lantern and then I just held one side of the flowers to it for a few seconds. I repeated that all the way around the bottom of the lantern. Did I go a little bit overboard? Probably. Do I mind that? Not at all. This DIY project is almost too simple to call it a project. I'm using glitter flower confetti again, and my trusty hot glue gun, and as soon as I know how I want my flowers arranged, by laying them out on my Dollar Tree flip-flops, I give each flower a dot of hot glue and stick them on. To make sure that they stay on, I recommend using a few dots of E6000. Seriously, super cute for $2, and they would make really fun party favors. And again, this is a super easy DIY project. We're just using plastic shot glasses and these little wooden stickers, and you literally just stick them on. I found that they kind of some of them needed some hot glue to stay on, so you might want to hot glue them all. I also did some in the same little flowers to kind of match my decor. These are so fun, and the entire project cost me about $3. If these projects are inspiring you, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you can be notified about upcoming videos. This next project I might call Hawaiian BOHO. Is that a thing? I think it might be a thing. I'm using a Dollar Tree child size hula skirt because I have to try to get it to fit on the camera, but I would recommend using the adult grass luau skirt for this project. I cut the skirt, leaving it somewhere around 12 inches long. I'm using these little wooden stickers again. They're just so cute, and the flip-flops are absolutely my favorite. I put the first sticker right in the middle of the hula skirt, and then I just started counting over the knots, and I believe I counted 6. So every 6 knots I put down a sticker. Once I had them all laid out where I wanted them, I brought out my glue gun and just gave them one little dab. I took the leftover hula skirt pieces, folded them in half, and cut them. I used a small piece of twine that I got in a 3-pack at the dollar store, and I wrapped it around the middle and then folded that in half. I used another piece of twine about half the size of the first piece to tie off about the first third portion, and I just tied that in a knot. I cut off the extra and grabbed my chalk paint and wooden beads from the dollar store and a skewer because it makes it really easy to paint the beads if you use barbecue skewers that you can find at the Dollar Tree. I also found these little natural wood hair beads. They're in the hair section at Dollar Tree. I threaded one of the hair beads on the twine first. Next, I strung 3 of the little beads that I painted with my white chalk paint. And now we have these precious little grass tassels. If I had had some hot pink paint, I actually could have used those on my paper lantern. All that's left to do now is to just tie them onto the grass skirt, and I just tied them right in the middle. So if you have 6 in between, just count over 3 from your wood sticker and just tie it on right there. Repeat that as many times as you need to. I think I used 8 for the child size, but you'll need to make more if you're using the adult size hula skirt. I cut off any excess string, and my Hawaiian boho decor is finished. You could hang this on the wall, or around a buffet table, or on the back of a chair, or over a doorway. I hope that you enjoyed watching these Dollar Tree DIY luau party decor projects as much as I enjoyed making them. I would love to hear what you thought and which project was your favorite in the comments below. See you next week.